Hey there, everybody. How's it going? This is Zach with Kayukora, and today we are going to look at an article. I was trying to do a live because I was trying to see if maybe that would be something more comfortable, and I came across this article on TCG Player. I was just wanting to look at what the the news is, like what is the front page news. Well, everything we know so far about Magic the Gathering's Lorwyn Eclipse. So let's take a look into it here. I was blown away. I stopped. I said, you know what? We need to make a movie on this. Oh boy. So I was kind of standoffish, and tell you the truth, I don't know what to think. I'm not excited. I would be one of the few. I'm not. I don't know if it's because I'm not primarily a Magic content creator. I play Magic. I played for a long time. So, anyways, I'll give you my honest opinion right here. So they got the dates. I'm actually very excited. The global release is right before my birthday. I'm excited about that. But let's look at the mechanics. It's kind of interesting. They're focusing on shape shifting and Kithkin. So they got mutable explorer. Now this one's kind of interesting. It's a changeling, and then when it enters, you create a tapped mutable token. And then it's got the stats for the mutable token where it's a land. You can tap it for a colorless, pay one, it becomes a 2/2 creature with all creature types, and it's a land still. So good for, I would say, tribal decks and stuff. Go ahead and leave in the comments down below. How would you manipulate this? And the next card, actually, I want to know how good this card is. I was reading it and I wasn't too blown away by it. So it's a 3/5 for 6 mana. When this is emptiness, by the way. When this creature enters enters, if you pay 2 planes to cast it, return target creature with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Okay. When this creature enters, if 2 swamps were spent on it, then you put 3/1/1 counters on a creature. Pre-sale, $40. Obviously, it's going to drop. I don't really care about this card. Excuse me. I really don't care about it. It's sad to say. I'm not blown away by it. It's too expensive. It's a 3/5, and I mean you could probably misuse the white mana ability, but I don't know. Tell me about it in the comments down below. And then this one right here, they show off Figure of Fable, which is interesting. Pay one, you play it as a 1/1. Pay one, it becomes a 2/3 scout. Pay three, it becomes a 4/5 soldier, or yeah, soldier. And then you pay six, and it becomes an avatar that's 7/8. Protection from each of your opponents, which is interesting. This is going to be a card I would think that would drop as well. I would think out of those three, the one that's the most useful would be the Mutable Explorer. Let me know in the comments down below also what you think. This is what blew me away. This, the collectors, almost $500 right now. $500 for Lorwyn Eclipse collector's boosters. Okay. I'm sorry. That's a lot. That is a lot of freaking money just to spend on that. They want 172 right now, starting for pre-sale for the boosters. Everything's going to drop, of course. That makes sense. 75 right now for the pre-release. But this is what stopped me also. Take a look at these prices and look what you're getting. What is this? 60 card theme decks? I'm sorry if I'm getting loud, but this is what I just cannot. I just cannot right now. So we're throwing away all the other like game formats. We're embracing Commander, but then you come out with theme decks that are 60 cards. I ready to play. Are they trying to push back for normal uh Magic, like old school? The 60 card decks have 4 copies of each card except for limited or banned whatever. Are we trying to bring back standard and modern? I don't know. Then they've got this draft night box. They're trying to do that as well. Man, they are hitting, um, I want to say core Magic players, not the new ones coming in. They're hitting the core Magic players, the gatekeepers, and they're trying to make them happy, I feel like with this, that's what's going on. They're trying to make the gatekeepers happy. Hey guys, look, we're going to give you a draft night box. Hey guys, look, we've got 60 card decks for you. But their commander is the thing now. Oh, oh boy, what is this? Is this also from him? We got Bitter Bloom Bearer. It's also showing off. Hollowed Fountains getting a reprint. Steam Vents. Blood Crypt. Overgrown Tomb. Temple Garden. All getting reprints. Which, let's take a look at the reprints of Hollowed Fountain. What are you going for? $15. So they're doing what they call dual lands. Comment. You may tap 2 life if you don't enters tapped or spend 2 life. I was pretty interested in this set because it's nice to see something that's not uh, Universes Beyond. Which, let's go back here. There's something that they showed. I don't know if it's going to pop up again. Here it is. Avatar: The Last Airbender Squaros. So if you're a fan of Avatar, which there are a lot of people, I didn't realize how many. You're probably gonna like these. Now let's look at the prices here. You get Aang. I'm surprised Aang is only $30. I don't know the other ones very well, but 31, 23. They're like a pop style is what they show here. We'll look at the cards in a minute because then there's right here. I don't know who this character is. If you'd like to enlighten me, tell me why you would think that they would be the highest, the most worth, the highest priced. Because it's interesting. Aang. Let's take a look at him. Flyer, Firebending 2. When you Waterbend, Earthbend, Firebend, or Airbend, draw a card. Then if you've done all 4 of these this turn, you transform Aang into Aang, Master of Elements. He's flying. He reduces your spells by 1 of the colored blips. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may transform Aang, Master of Elements. If you do, you gain 4 life, draw 4 cards, put 4 1/1 counters on him, and he deals 4 damage to each opponent. So then he'll go back. He'll become an 8/8 flyer. Now, I would assume that he's he's a rainbow commander because of this. Not because of this, because he's got the 4 elements, but he reduces the swamp. So that would be a fun commander. Then we got Toph, the first metal craft or metal bender. Non-token artifacts you control are lands and additional types of their own at the beginning of your end step. Earthbend 2. I like the art on this one. She looks pretty cool. Then they show Firelord Zuko. Zuko, right? Zuko. Sorry. Looks like just a token, unless this is supposed to be a full arts is what they're going to come out with. Borderless Battle Post. Oh, there we go. Okay, so this is an alternate art. That's pretty cool. Alright, so then they show more of the boxes here. But they also show that Magic's not the only one that did a set of Avatar: The Last Airbender. Weisschwartz did as well, and I'm looking to collect in the Weisschwartz because I've got some of the cards from the colorful stage set, and they're actually really nice. So, but if we look here, Aang is worth 568. Toph, basically, if they're stamped, they're going to be a big hit. I wonder if this is right here is the stamped part for Zuko. for Honor. That's pretty cool. Toph. If I watched the anime, I would probably be a big fan of Toph because I've seen some clips of her. She's the type of character I like. When you use an act, this card gets plus 1500 power until end of turn. Then she's got a CX combo, which I don't know what that does, but it sounds intense. But Toph the Blind Bandit. She's a World of Avatar, keyword, and Earth Kingdom. Anyways, Magic is going nuts. I I really just don't. I don't know. I've become numb to it. I'm sorry if this is a negative video, but I was a little bit excited about this set. I was standoffish. I see it. My instincts were right. I don't know what they're going for. They have commander style cards. They're going to put in 60 card decks. They're trying to bring back Draft Night. They brought back dual lands so that people are going to buy it because they'll be like, oh my god, it's dual lands. We got to get it. And I like the Mutable Explorer. I kind of like the Figure of Fable. It's okay. But Emptiness, I don't think it's that great. So, I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below. What do you think? Please be sure to like, share, subscribe. Help the channel, help it grow. I appreciate it. And I'll see you on the next one.